The African savanna, a vast expanse of land that stretches as far as the eye can see, teeming with life and brimming with the raw essence of nature. This is a place where the sun rises and sets in a blaze of colors, painting the sky with hues of orange, pink, and gold. It's a land where every day is a battle for survival and every night is a testament to the resilience of its inhabitants, a land of breathtaking beauty. The savanna is home to a myriad of creatures, each playing a vital role in the delicate balance of this ecosystem. From the towering giraffes that nibble on the highest leaves to the swift cheetahs that race across the plains, every animal here is a part of a grand tapestry of life. The mountains in the background stand as silent sentinels, watching over the plains and the drama that unfolds daily. A place of raw power, the lion, often referred to as the king of the jungle, reigns supreme here. With a roar that can be heard for miles, the lion commands respect and instills fear. Its powerful muscles ripple under its tawny coat as it moves with grace and precision. The hunt is a display of sheer strength and strategy, a dance of life and death that plays out in the tall grasses of the savanna. Here, amongst the acacia trees and watering holes, lived a legend. His name was Makulu. The acacia trees, with their distinctive flat tops, provide shade and sustenance to many creatures. The watering holes are lifelines in this arid land, drawing animals from miles around. It was in this environment that Makulu, a lion of extraordinary stature and strength, made his mark. His presence was felt far and wide, and his story became the stuff of legends. It means big one in the Siswati language. Makulu was not just a name, it was a title, a testament to his dominance and grandeur. In the Siswati culture, names hold great significance, and Makulu's name was a reflection of his immense size and power. He was a lion that stood head and shoulders above the rest, both in physical stature and in the legacy he left behind. And he was indeed a giant amongst lions. His mane was thick and dark, a sign of his maturity and strength. He stood tall and proud, his eyes scanning the horizon for any signs of threat or opportunity. Makulu was a lion in his prime, a true embodiment of the power and majesty of his species. His presence commanded respect, and his roar echoed through the savanna, a reminder of his dominance. Makulu was no ordinary lion. He bore the scars of countless battles, each one a testament to his strength and resilience. His unique marking set him apart from other lions, making him easily recognizable. He was a warrior, a leader, and a survivor. His life was a series of challenges and triumphs, each one adding to the legend that was Makulu. He was the leader of the Mapogo. The Mapogo were a coalition of male lions, a brotherhood bound by blood and loyalty. Together they ruled over a vast territory, their combined strength making them a formidable force. Makulu, as their leader, was the heart and soul of the coalition. His leadership was unquestioned, and his decisions were law. The Mapogo's reign was marked by their ferocity and their ability to work together as a cohesive unit. The Mapogo were a coalition of male lions. They were not just a group of individuals, they were a family, bound by a common goal and a shared destiny. Their strength lay in their unity, and their bond was unbreakable. They hunted together, fought together, and lived together. Their story is one of brotherhood and survival, a testament to the power of cooperation in the wild. They were known for their ferocity and dominance. The Mapogo were feared and respected by all who shared their territory. Their reputation was built on their ability to take down even the most formidable of foes. They were relentless in their pursuit of power, and their dominance was unquestioned. The intensity in their eyes was a reflection of their unyielding spirit and their determination to survive. Their story is a tale of survival, power, and the brutal beauty of the wild. The Mapogo's legacy is one of strength and resilience, a reminder of the harsh realities of life in the savanna. Their journey was fraught with challenges, but their spirit never wavered. They were true kings of the wild, and their story continues to inspire and captivate all who hear it. The tale of Makulu and the Mapogo is a testament to the enduring power of nature and the indomitable spirit of the lion. Makulu was born in 1998. His early life was tough. He faced the challenges of any young lion cub. He had to learn to hunt, he had to learn to fight, and he had to learn to survive. Makulu quickly rose above his siblings. He was larger and stronger. He possessed a natural intelligence. This intelligence would mark him out for greatness. It would eventually lead him to the Mapogo. The Mapogo were a group of 5 male lions. They were not brothers by blood, but they were brothers in arms. They formed an alliance to conquer and rule. Makulu joined them as a young adult. His strength and intelligence made him a valuable asset. The Mapogo, with Makulu by their side, soon rose to power. They were a force of nature. They took over a vast territory in Sabi Sand Game Reserve. This area covered over 70,000 hectares. Makulu's intelligence was key to the Mapogo's success. He was a master strategist. He understood the lay of the land. He knew when to attack, and he knew when to retreat. Makulu's strategic mind helped the Mapogo to thrive. They became masters of their domain. They controlled the prides within their territory. They fathered many cubs, and they secured their lineage for a time. Section 5. A Reign of Terror. The Mapogo's rule was not without bloodshed. Their reign was marked by a series of brutal confrontations and relentless battles. The savannah was their battleground, and they fought with a ferocity that was unmatched. Every day was a struggle for dominance, and the Mapogos were always ready to defend their territory with their lives. They were a notorious coalition. Known far and wide, the Mapogos were a name that struck fear into the hearts of other lions. Their reputation preceded them, and their presence was a constant reminder of the harsh realities of life in the wild. They moved as a unit, their strength lying in their numbers and their unwavering loyalty to each other. They were known for their aggression. The Mapogos did not shy away from a fight. In fact, they often sought it out. Their aggressive nature was a key factor in their dominance. They would snarl and roar, displaying their power and intimidating any who dared to challenge them. Their aggression was not just for show, it was a survival tactic that kept them at the top of the food chain. They would kill other lions to protect their territory. The Mapogos were ruthless when it came to defending their land. They understood that in the wild, territory was everything. It was their home, their hunting ground, and their sanctuary. They would go to any lengths to protect it, even if it meant taking the lives of other lions. Their battles were fierce and often deadly, a testament to their determination and strength. They even killed lion cubs to ensure their own bloodline continued. In the brutal world of the Mapogos, there was no room for mercy. They would eliminate any potential threats to their lineage, including the cubs of rival lions. This ruthless strategy ensured that their own bloodline remained strong and unchallenged. It was a harsh reality, but one that was necessary for their survival. This ruthless behavior was all part of Makulu's plan. Makulu, the leader of the Mapogos, was a master strategist. He understood the importance of strength and dominance in the wild. His plans were meticulous, and his execution was flawless. Every move he made was calculated to ensure the survival and prosperity of his coalition. His ruthless tactics were a means to an end, a necessary evil in the unforgiving world they lived in. He knew what it took to survive in the wild. Makulu's experience and wisdom were invaluable to the Mapogos. He had seen the rise and fall of many lions, and he knew that only the strongest could survive. His vigilance and keen instincts kept the coalition safe from threats. He was always on the lookout, always prepared for the next challenge. His leadership was the cornerstone of the Mapogos' success. He was prepared to do whatever it took to protect his pride. Makulu's dedication to his coalition was unwavering. He saw them not just as a group of lions, but as his family. He would go to any lengths to ensure their safety and well-being. His protective nature was evident in every action he took. Whether it was defending their territory or providing for their needs, Makulu was always there, a steadfast guardian of his pride. His rule was one of fear, but also one of respect. While the Mapogos were feared by many, they were also respected. Their strength, their unity, and their unwavering determination earned them a place of honor in the wild. Makulu's leadership was a blend of fear and respect, a combination that ensured the Mapogos' dominance. His reign was a testament to the power of strength, strategy, and loyalty in the harsh world of the savannah. Section 6. The Fearsome Five. Each Mapogo lion had its own personality. Makulu was the strategist. There was Mr. T, the largest and most powerful. Kinky Tail was known for his crooked appendage. Pretty Boy was considered the most handsome. And Rasta had a distinctive mane. Together they formed a formidable team. Their individual strengths, combined with Makulu's leadership, made them almost unstoppable. They were the undisputed kings of the Sabi Sand. Section 7. The beginning of the end. But even the strongest coalitions cannot last forever. The Mapogos' reign began to crumble. Other lions challenged them. They began to lose territory. and the once mighty group started to splinter. One by one, the Mapogo met their end. Some were killed by rivals, others simply vanished into the bush. Makulu, however, remained. He was the last of his kind. Section 8, A Lone Warrior. Makulu spent his final years alone. He was a shadow of his former self. His once mighty roar was now a raspy growl, but his spirit remained unbroken. Even in his old age, Makulu was still a force to be reckoned with. He fended off younger rivals. He continued to hunt. He lived his life on his own terms. He was a testament to the enduring spirit of the wild. Section 9, The Legacy of Makulu. Makulu died in 2013. His passing was not just the end of a life, but the closing chapter of a saga that had captivated wildlife enthusiasts and researchers alike. Makulu was a lion who had defied the odds, living to an age that many lions in the wild never reach. He was around 15 years old. In the wild, where dangers lurk at every corner, from rival lions to the harsh elements, reaching such an age is a testament to his strength and resilience. Makulu's face bore the marks of countless battles, each scar telling a story of survival and dominance. A ripe old age for a lion in the wild. His mane, once a symbol of his prime, had turned gray, but his spirit remained unbroken. He moved with a grace that only comes from years of experience, each step a reminder of the countless miles he had roamed across the savannah. His death marked the end of an era. The Mapogo coalition, once a formidable force in the Sabi Sands, had seen its last days. This group of 6 male lions had ruled with an iron paw, their reign characterized by both brutality and brilliance. They had reshaped the landscape of lion dynamics in the region. The Mapogo were no more. Their legacy, however, was etched into the very fabric of the land. The tales of their conquests and the territories they claimed would be told for generations. The empty savannah now stood as a silent witness to the power and influence they once wielded. But Makulu's legacy lived on. His offspring and the lions he mentored carried forward his genes and his teachings. The paw prints he left behind were not just physical marks on the ground, but imprints on the hearts and minds of those who had the privilege to witness his reign. He is remembered as one of the greatest lion kings ever to roam the African savannah. His story is not just one of survival, but of leadership, courage, and the indomitable spirit of the wild. From the hilltops where he once stood, his gaze seemed to encompass the vastness of his kingdom, a realm he ruled with wisdom and strength. His story is a reminder of the power of nature. In Makulu, we see the raw, untamed force of the wild, a force that commands respect and awe. His hunting prowess, his interactions with the environment, all painted a picture of a lion in his element, a true master of his domain. It is also a reminder of the fragility of life in the wild. For every moment of triumph, there is a shadow of vulnerability. The playful cubs, the thoughtful expressions, all serve to highlight the delicate balance of existence in the savannah. Makulu's life, with all its highs and lows, stands as a testament to this eternal dance of life and death in the wild.